Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2 and we have returned in one of the last episodes of the historical immersion project with the good old H.I.P, and he, you know, is stronger than ever. I mean, think about it, we have beautiful internal borders, and on top of that we also have now Hungary, Poland and the Kievan Rus underneath our heel. We, you know, have showed them our power, we've showed them that there is no survival outside of, you know, the safety of our troops, and I hope that together with these, that we will be kind of able to answer the Mongols. It honestly, you know, looks dire, let's be real here. Mongols have 70k troops. They're not that far away from us anymore, but I reckon that, you know, since they are going for the Seljuks right now, that they will take a detour, and that we have at the very least maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe 9 years. We'll see. Honestly, maybe they will never reach us. Let me tell you, this playthrough will come to an end either way, but I hope that there will be an explosive finale, and I hope that the Mongols will carry on until they arrive at our doorstep. Now, with that being said, I will immediately go on and actually just declare a war here to extort some tribute from Pomerania as well, because having Pomerania underneath us now, that is the dream. Look at all these fools. Maybe, but he actually means yes. Well, he's not at war with anybody right now. You know what? Nah, I don't even need you. I'm good. Don't worry about it, okay? You're the Lord of Eflak. That's okay. We don't really care. It seeks to kill me. I do hate that, I will admit. But you know what? I'm just gonna teach some fellas here a lesson, I think. You. Be eaten. Be eaten today and be eaten forever. I will never eat that many humans in any other playthrough. I can already promise you that. It is impossible to actually keep up with this. He doesn't have any money, so what's the point in banishing him? There you go. And I don't even think that I can, you know, get any traits anymore, because I'm simply too traitful, so to speak. You can get traits, you can absorb them via eating other people, but I don't think that's gonna happen. 95 kills. 95 kills and I'm vomiting. Nothing new, I suppose. Bothildra suggests that you follow her instructions to combat the food poisoning you most likely suffer from. Sure. I'm glad I hired Bothildra. Thank you. I do appreciate it, and I have cramps now, but I also have too many holdings. I mean, I think I've always had too many holdings, but that's okay. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that you're being attacked here, but then again, it's for Moravi. If you do lose it, it wouldn't be too bad. And I mean, look at this. Honestly, this is aesthetic. Somebody else pointed it out as well. I think this is incredibly aesthetic. Now, I will tell you, I already have a plan for what I want to do in the next episode, and it will very likely be something that I would call, or not in the next episode, in the next series, that I call the Monarch's Journey. We already did the first one on a live stream just yesterday, but I feel like I want to do the rest. You know, at least one as food poisoning. There you go. At least one of them I would like to do as a series. It depends when they come out, you know, how well it lies with the series. But I think doing something fairly casual right after this very roleplay heavy playthrough, you know, it seems right. What do you guys think? Tell me about it in the comments, of course. But I feel like I want to do it indeed in a series. I would be very excited to actually do it there, especially because the second Monarch's Journey is fairly difficult. It is in, I believe, the year 1195, and England is incredibly strong. We are just a duke in Wales, and there are some ambitious goals there. I think that's at least like 15 episodes or so, so, you know, why wouldn't you do it, right? You're my wife. Really. Isn't that fascinating? What do you want? Ill Sister Sophie? No. Lexo the Wise? You know, you are wise, but evidently not wise enough. Now let's take this down. We are taking some attrition here. Do I have to... Why am I taking attrition here? Take everyone prisoner, obviously, as you do. And let's carry on. I don't know where the enemy's army is, but they can't be that strong in Magdeburg. Yeah, they are just defending against Brenneburg. Or for Brenneburg, I guess Brandenburg, you know, but I think they'll be fine. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. The coasts of Achaia. After having finally managed to book a passage through the Mediterranean Sea in order to reach the Holy Land, the Children's Crusade has been forced to an unfortunate detour to Greece after their ships crashed on the coast of Achaia after a terrible storm. Reports from the army are scant, although there are rumors saying that many have started to doubt Gair's leadership. You know what? You need more supplies. I have the money. You're the man for this. Do it. Create Jerusalem. The Crusade for Aquitaine wasn't able to do it. They went for the wrong target, but here we are. I would love to not have you be content. That's terrible. Yeah, alright, well. Can't really do much about it, can I? Take everyone that we have found prisoner. every single one of them in every single moment. See, I don't actually want to harm Pomerania, at least not significantly, but I do want them as my tributary. They will become untouchable right after, let me tell ya. And the game is auto-saving for quite some time. I was worried, but it did not crash, so I'll take it. Take them all prisoner. Every single one of them. Now what's happening? I think I can take you out. No questions asked. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it costs some people, but none of them are me, so don't sweat it. Alright, let's carry on into the west. We are claiming what is rightfully ours. Intolerable. Your patriarch has been discovered charging... Nah. Cornelio, why don't you leave? Oh, I don't actually have another one, huh? Hello, holy man. Why, yes. You do hate me, but you will be my new leader. Oh, wait, who's leading this? Yeah, I'm not interested in that siege then. I'm not leading the siege. I don't think I did take attrition there, which is beautiful. Hate that. Come on. I'll lose the prestige, whatever. What are you gonna do about it, eh? What are you gonna do about it? Are you at still in Magdeburg? Well, then why don't we go over and, you know, teach him a bit of a lesson. I have a skill of 69. 69 martial, ladies and gentlemen. Let's destroy him. Oh no, a snake? Who's doing this? You immediately roll out of bed before the vile serpent has a chance to strike. The beast recoils and disappears beneath the covers as you run out to fetch the guard. Who did this? Somebody that I maybe do not know about. That surprises me. We actually had some plot fire against us. Either very, very lucky for, you know, Alexandra, for example, or Nikita, or there's a hidden plot that we do not know about. I would tend to say it's probably the hidden plot, and we wrote a book. The Romanian language, volume 4. Dude, I love it. I really love it. Show me that book. It's quality 4. This is an amazing book. Everything you had ever wondered about the Romanian spoken language, neatly composed into sections on history, myths, advanced exercises, as well as personal anecdotes from the life of Voivode Basarab. Ah, another personal anecdote of mine is when I ate that fella after I took his land. Now that was, indeed, a moment to behold. I don't think anybody would, you know, I don't think anybody would read that book. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just me indeed. Alright, here we go. We're at 79%. Almost there. Ready to finally finish the vassalization of Pomerania. You know, just need a tiny, teeny tiny move right there. What did you do? A vassalization war against Mosia. Ah, that's gonna be ugly for our borders. He's gonna win it, but it's gonna be terribly ugly. Oh, look at Burgundy. I love this so much. This is actually like really neat medieval borders over here. Led by Königin Verena. Oh, that's a name. Now that is a name. Let's get some additional war score when we can. 81%. That didn't really do much, did it? Well, here we are. Ah, here we are. Lodewijk recently arrived in Suceava and has formally presented himself at court. My lord, I am on a campaign to take my rightful titles within the Heilisch-Römische Reich from Kaiser Hermann II. With your blessing, I wish to erase support in Moldova for my growing army. See, I actually would like it if there was a bit of a civil war going on over here. He has 10k troops, that is nothing to trifle with. He has no money. You know what? You have my full support, buddy. You have absolutely my full support. Put you in irons. Ah, who are you? I guess we were random enemies because I killed your siblings, or at least one sibling. I will steal your skull, I guess? Bit of a weird move, but you know, that's the life of this character. A bunch of weird moves. Oh, and another one, just, you know what? Give me more skulls, I guess. I got his. No, I got hers. I also got his. We are one of the most macabre people that I have ever seen. Look at this. Look at this. All this monthly prestige. We are actually just plain evil. Plain evil. Am I taking attrition? I am taking attrition. I do not enjoy taking attrition. Oh, actually I can just move on. Well, hello there. I'm losing a lot of people here, by the way, and that is fine. I'll be honest with you. I think that is perfectly fine. I will go ahead and build a fort right here. There you go. But now no longer give me any meaningful amount of attrition, and that is beautiful. I'm now slothful, that's okay. Somebody's trying to kill one of my sons. You know, I've been thinking, I'm just going to usurp this, because when I die, my reign of terror will end, and the two kingdoms will split. Oh, that's such a cool name, Tiara Rumaniasca, which is like, I guess, Romanian Earth? Is this what this is? Oh, that's super cool. I'm going to keep Moldova for the moment, but I love that. I will not release any of these prisoners. Thank you very much. Take them prisoner. 97%. It is almost done. You know, and as this campaign comes to an end, I gotta say, it was a real struggle. Usually, I end campaigns when I become an empire, and I think I mentioned that in one of the previous episodes as well. But this one, it just felt so satisfying to actually found Moldova. To found Moldova as, you know, of course, the abomination. Alright, this is done. Moldova has been spread even further. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That is indeed what I'm talking about. You two still love me, right? Yeah, you do have sons now, which is fine. They hate me, most certainly. Demon horns, crazy cannibal. Yeah, you know, I would be angry too, I guess. And now I think we're gonna take... Ooh, what is this? That's a civil war. Alright, that's fine. Don't care. Yeah, this is gonna look ugly as hell. I could... Ooh, Benedict! Wink, wink. Make a move. Benedict has spurned my subtle advances. How could he resist my charms? Well, well, well. Was it all the humans I ate? The children at Nicaea. Despite all adversities and many attempts to undermine his divinely inspired leadership, Gera has been able to march his army all the way to Nicaea. With the Holy Land finally within reach, the Crusaders' resolve has been strengthened. Gera sent me a message thanking me for my continued support during the campaign, and asking me any further help I am able to provide him with in order to prevail against the infidels. With my help and God's blessing, he is certain of victory against the abominable heathens. I mean, I'm certain that he will be victorious. Joining him in battle, you know, what's the point? You know what? I want to join you. I'm not going to really be able to help him, but I don't think we need to. He's probably going to have, like, not even kidding, a 99k. They usually do, and at that point, you know... I mean, what's the deal? Now, we lost most of the event spawn troops. I mean, you know, it's still roughly 5k. That's quite neat, even then. I don't even want to look. What are the Mongols doing? Oh, they're just eating their way south. Haven't moved west yet. That is usually what they do, but they are going for Dailam now. But he is only 48. He still has so much time moving forward. I'm a bit afraid, I will admit. I'm a bit afraid indeed. Wait a minute, just for the record here, right? There they are. Event spawned 4k. Yeah, we just lost so many there. Man, this attrition is devilish. And honestly, it kind of looks comfy, but I feel like I really need Constancia now to... Maybe even this entire... Like, if we took this entire duchy, it would look okay again, I guess. If I just take this... I mean, I still want to take Constancia here, just for the record. But I don't know if this is the way to go. We could declare a holy war, of course. But I mean, judging by his strength, I don't know if we are going to come out on top. You know what? Sometimes you just, I guess, maybe have to do what you gotta do. I don't know, this will look disgusting if I do it. But then again, don't we already look disgusting? If we had the entire north here, I think that would be acceptable. But everything else, I mean, look at it, right? It doesn't look too nice, does it? I kind of still want it though. 10k, we'll probably end up with like 12k. We don't really have money, you know what? Let's just forget about it. I will pay as much as I can, of course. That is barely anything. Suchiava is prospering. Very, very nice. What are you fools doing? I wish I could raid you, I swear. I wish I could destroy you. Smite you where you stand. An elusive shadow. Hello, Theodore. You're excellent for who you are, I guess. Can I eat some more people? Let's get over the 100, shall we? Before, you know, everything comes crashing down on us. Ooh. By consuming a very life force of Ayasun, I've also gained a part of her personality. I gained nothing. I gained literally nothing. So, I have all traits that I could gain via this. At least in her case, I guess she didn't have a trait that I didn't have yet. Isn't that amazing? How many traits I have? There we go. Yeah, he also did not have any traits. That's okay. Don't really need any more, do I? That's okay. You know what? That's enough people for the moment. We are vomiting, of course. But I will not stop before I'm done eating everyone. See, here's my timeline. If the Mongols don't arrive within 2 episodes, I'm just gonna call it, right? Because we don't need to sit here and do nothing. I think we want to go for this war. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I really want to go to war against the Vassalization. I just do not have the money, and as we all know, I just took out this huge loan. Actually, close this, please. Close this. Yeah, there you go. This huge loan. Guess I actually do have to start selling people. I do it very... I don't like doing it, let me tell you. My vomiting is stopped. I don't like doing it because I like eating people. It's very important to my cultural existence. Eating anyone, really. Everyone and anyone. Please give me the money there, thank you. I shall repay the large loan as soon as I can. We're almost there. Large loan repaid. Alright. So that is now quite a lot better, really. Making 12 bucks. We're making a lot of money, really. And you are facing a big revolt, huh? Are you gonna call me into that? Name Poland. I hate both of those revolts, I'll be honest with you. Oh, and you've become Christian. Catholic. I will destroy your enemies. My 16-year-old friend. I will absolutely destroy anybody standing in your way. Somebody has to do it, right? We don't really have any interesting claims. We could go for southern Italy, but it's just like, it's such a weird move that I don't think it would be appropriate. What a strange move indeed that would be. Now, with that being done, let's take out this first fool. What is this? Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem. 100,000 troops. We do not need to help him. After receiving a vision of the Archangel Gabriel, who helped him lead his army through the treacherous path leading to Outremer, the children of Gav miraculously managed to reach Antioch before being spotted by the infidels. In spite of the boys' claim that the infidels would forsake the devil upon their very arrival without the need for a fight, the heathens occupying Jerusalem have begun mobilizing their army, ready and eager to slaughter the innocent souls marching against them. The world will soon see whether Ger was truly blessed by the Lord, or if I was unwise to put my trust in this child. I mean, you know. Do I even need to say anything? Can I marry you off to him? Apparently he can't marry at the moment, huh? Interesting. Why can't you marry? I don't know, but he cannot marry, and there you are. That's fair enough for me, at least. I have been itching for a fight, by the way, just for the record. Why aren't you begging for mercy? That's exactly right. Take him out. Show them the door. Teach him a lesson. I'm no longer patient. Satan tells me patience is bad. You know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe he was right all along. I mean, you want to doubt it, don't you? What do you want? You are fighting Ireland? In your coronation war. I guess? See, what? That's an interesting thing. You know, I'm not actually going to do anything, but that's cool. Keep it up, buddy. Now, of course, I don't actually need to help the Crusade. You know, what's the point down there? I mean, look at this. Oh my god, they're destroying them. They are absolutely crushing the Fatimids, dealing a fatal blow. What could have been quite strong. Clap them all in irons, by the way, the war's over. Is this your claim? No, it's his claim. I don't even know this man. Well, I've imprisoned her. That gotta be a good start. I wish I could just transfer her to, like, prison of our dude. You know, of our friend. Could eat her. Sounds quite nice. I'm gonna eat your husband. And your sister. Somebody had to do it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You shall live. Stop giving me snakes. Hey. What the hell? So it was Udalyana Kniaginya Ipekel. Give me just a moment here. Do I know about this? I do not. Yeah, so it is an undiscovered plot. That is nasty. That is incredibly nasty. I have diarrhea, by the way. But it seems like the snakes just can't kill me. I can't do anything against it. If I die via a snake, I mean, so be it. There's literally nothing I can do against it. War's over. Very, very nice. Again, hungry. I can't actually aid you, just for the record. I have food poisoning. There you go. Whatever happens, happens. That is my attitude to this, and you know what? Wait a minute, what? Oh man, I should have eaten her. I totally should have eaten her. Let's be honest. That's the lesson from exactly what went on there. That is the exact lesson. I will have my mates dispatched, of course, and you know what? This is over. Oh my god. These children's crusades are absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. Good job, buddy. I've received a request for additional funds from my spy master. She's worried that it is too easy for spies to make their way inside your home and wants to take precautionary measures against hostile operations. Sure. We pay as much as I can, which is just the loan. Hello, my friend. Would you like a betrothal? Sure. Let's bind our families together. The Children's Crusade. Against all odds, the children of Christ have succeeded in the unlikely quest of to reconquer Jerusalem. Hosts of archangels with shining armor and flaming swords have been reported to have descended upon the walls of the holy city during the final battle, smiting the infidels, turning the defenders' weapons into rust, and melting their eyes out. Gaia now rules over the kingdom of heaven, and few doubt that it was through a divine intervention that he was put there. Yeah, I don't think it was divine intervention, but you know what? I'll take it. Renewed Jihad, he is dead. Good God, he's like actually dead. When is the next crusade? 1087? Still quite a bit to go. How are you doing? Yeah, he's definitely just cleaning out the Seljuks, which they usually do. But if he doesn't actually move in against us, then I'll just have to call it without, you know, finale. If that happens, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry. I will wish it weren't so. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take it as it comes. Hello, Diana. You ugly child. Imagine your child your child is born and you're like, holy shit, you're ugly. Oh god. Calm it down, that's okay, don't sweat it. Yeah, I think we will see how far they come in the next episode. And if they don't come far enough, or if he dies and they split, for example, then I'm just gonna call it a day. And we're gonna move on to the blessed new challenge in vanilla mode. Because that one is quite exciting as well. I think many of you will like to see that. And I would like to play it, no doubt about it. Don't really want to do any of those. There was somebody, I think it was it New Romanian Map? I'm not actually certain, but I think it was NRM. And they said, why don't you, you know, when the Mongols come, create a custom empire made from this. So from all of your tributaries and so on and so forth. And honestly, I'm considering it, because it would look very comfy. But at the same time, will it be worth it? Probably not. Sister Sophie's trying out a new plan to get rid of intruders. She's been splashing soap on all of the floors to make it more hazardous to move around. Excuse me, I have food poisoning. I'm just not sure whether that will be an excellent idea. Oh, what? Why are you holding this? I'm not sure that that will actually be an excellent idea. Yeah, I hate all this. I don't really want to blob this way. It would just look disgusting. If the Mongols don't come, then so be it. But if they do, then let's beat them up. I don't know about the custom empire. I don't think it is fair for the AI because they would just get rebelled against and die. The Moldovans, that is, you know, whenever I do a time-lapse. If I do a time-lapse. Hey, you're a trained fighter. Very nice. Sure. And I don't think we will really use it against the Mongols because we would already have all of these troops coming, which is, now that I, you know, look at it, practically no troops at all, but we would have all of them coming for sure. Also, you do have a bloodline, right? Yes, he does. Angelic Blood of Gaia. There you go. What an absolute god with his 100,000 soldiers. Good god. Jihad for Khorasan. Wait, what? Oh, you're not gonna win that, buddy. He just declared a jihad against the Mongols. Another grand summoning, sure. Can't hurt, right? Oh, I'm a eunuch. It did hurt. It did hurt. You know what? As a revenge, let's just eat somebody. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That is indeed what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's happening. I don't think the Mongols are coming. I think we're gonna do one last episode. And then we're just gonna call it a day. Because this doesn't look like it's going in the direction that it needs to go. For it to make any sense whatsoever. Alright, you know what? I actually completely forgot about you. You just occupied that. You know what? I actually was so caught up in thinking about whether or not the Mongols will even come for us, that I never even thought about the fact that, of course, these people still existed. Good God, here you go. You've been dealt with. Consider yourself dealt with. The fall of Baghdad. Oh no. Great city of Baghdad, one of the world's foremost centers of learning, has succumbed to the ravenous Mongol hordes after a siege. Nothing can sate their appetite for destruction, it seems. The Tigris River runs not only red with blood, but black with the ink of priceless and irreplaceable tomes from the House of Wisdom, the city's other great libraries. Yep, it is destroyed. The House of Wisdom has been destroyed, like raging wolves. Pretty good point there. Yeah, the Mongols are destroying them. No question about it. It's already over. It's already over. The jihad fails. He destroyed them in such a limited amount of time. The seed of Satan will not be denied. My manhood is restored. Well, well, well. What can I say, eh? Are any of you worth money? No? I'm gonna eat you. Sorry to tell you. But you shall be eaten. Now, I still don't have uncovered the plot that, you know, is constantly trying to kill me. But either way, I feel like we are in a pretty decent situation. If they do fire the plot, you know, what happens? Literally nothing. Now, the question, by the way, is could I defeat the Mongols? Honestly, probably not. 60k? I could probably defeat them if I got rid of him. You know what? Let's just do that instead. They will never arrive, so let's just eat Genghis Khan. Come on, let's eat Genghis Khan. I think that is the spirit of this playthrough. Very much the spirit of it. You know, you've heard of this powerful dude coming from the other side of the world. And you just eat him. Oh, you still don't want to join? I just gave you money. How dare you? How dare you? We're at 90%. Oh, look at this dude. He's mad at Genghis Khan for sure. Can I change my focus? Yes. Intrigue, please. Thank you very much. 104%. Let's try to kidnap him so that we can eat him. You know, look, the Mongols would never arrive here, I'll be honest with you. It will simply not happen. And because of that, I think it is fair to just say, you know what? Let's just eat the man. If I do it in this episode, which I don't think I will, then it would just end it right here. If I do it in the next one, I will immediately go over to an observe game. You know, I'm just giving you the rundown. Because I think at that point, we're just waiting. What's the deal with that? You're completely naked when the guards find you crouching in the back, and we've had that event before. You know, at some point, you just get all the lunatic events way too often. But here we are. Let's take out the enemy. Make sure that they will never rise up again against my friendly tributary. Oh, and they're coming our way too. They are here for the battle. I'll take you out. Oh, he's coming for me? Are you a coward? What are you doing, buddy? Why would you do this? You just sacrificed yourself. Yeah, they should not have done that. Songs of Anguish. Oh, I will destroy Isabel. I don't know you. But I will destroy, kill you. There you go. You're dead. And I am now an Impaler. Dude, actually perfect. As Isabel arrived, meeting my servants, threw a sack over her and beat the godless troll into submission. He's now snugly stowed into a brazen bull that I had built especially for this occasion. Surrounding the bull are some crucified scum from my dungeon drenched in oil. It took some work to find 3 genuinely insane musicians, but as they start up their demented tune and the fires are lit underneath the bull, I leaned back and realized it was all worth it. As soon as the first bellows start issuing forth from the bull, I order the human candles lit. I close my eyes and hum along with the infernal choir. My nightmares conquered, once and for all. I have become the Impaler. It is done. It is actually done. This playthrough has achieved greatness. Meaning that in the next one, we will capture good old Temujin. Genghis Khan will be ours. And then we're gonna go on to, you know, simply make it so. And what are you doing? You're trying to re-siege this? I'm gonna put you in irons. Who are you? I don't know you. Do not know you at all. We're gonna simply make it so that, you know, I'm just gonna go into observer mode and we're gonna see where the world goes from where it is right now. Alright, this war should be over after this very battle. Ooh, I will destroy you, absolutely. Why aren't you begging for mercy? The most cruel ruler of all of them. And this land will split. I love it. That's what I'm here for. I will, you know what? Benedict, don't be mean to your wife. Ah, didn't like it. We're not the best of friends in the game. And we're fairly weak now. Look at this. Our entire event spawn troops, the zombies, are all gone. But I guess that is to be expected with Spooktober gone. Now what I will do... Ah, god damn it. Let's just destroy these. What I will do is, you know, as I said, the plan for the next episode stands. And the next one will be the last one. And after that, you know, we got the Monarch's journey ahead of us. Why is this not working, huh? Come on. Got him. Got him. Get him out of here. 73%, you cowards. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that indeed. Aren't you my wife? Excuse me? Oh, she's already... Wait, what? My wife, please. Cease your activity. It is against all honor. Yeah, I don't think the Mongols will ever come here. They usually, you know, stop doing all of this before they properly reach Moldova. Or Romania for that matter, I guess. Let's just destroy the rebellion, like properly end the war, and then I'm going to call this episode, and the next one will be the last one of this series. I'm sorry there's sadly no Big Bang, you know. I wish there was, but it's difficult in this region. In this region you always have the Seljuks, the Mongols, Sabuktagin. Over here you can theoretically have the Aztecs, but over here it's just so quiet. Nobody ever arrives. Nobody ever shows up. Alright, war's over. Easiest money I've ever made. And I shall see you all in the next episode. In the last episode. See you later, alligator. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. Most of the time I don't forget these days, but sometimes I do forget. I want to thank, of course, the members of this channel. Barons, The Richest T, Snywolf, Sai, and Herman. And then, of course, the Blessed Dukes, Lexo and Benedict. But you know them, because they are quite literally dukes in Moldova. And with that, Vassalization the Impaler says goodbye, and later, alligator.